Welcome to a time of Bible readings and hymns with your host, David Kenny of the Wadsworth Church of Christ on Westgood Avenue in Wadsworth, Ohio.
When the moonlight glows, how did it feel? How did it feel? How did it feel? How did it feel to wake up Sunday morning in the darkness of the tomb, to feel your breath rise, to feel your breath rise, to open your eyes, to open your eyes. How did it feel? How did it feel? How did it feel to come back alive? How did it feel? How did it feel? How did it feel? How did it feel to meet up with disciples who had left you in your trial? As they touched your side, as they touched your side, the nail brings pride, the nail brings pride. How did it feel? How did it feel? How did it feel to show you're alive?
2 Corinthians chapter 12. It is not expedient for me, doubtless, to glory. I will come to visions and revelations of the Lord. I knew a man in Christ above 14 years ago, whether in the body I cannot tell, or whether out of the body I cannot tell, God knoweth. Such an one caught up to the third heaven. And I knew such a man, whether in the body or out of the body I cannot tell, God knoweth, how that he was caught up into paradise, and heard unspeakable words, which is not lawful for a man to utter. Of such an one will I glory, yet of myself I will not glory, but in mine infirmities. For though I would desire to glory, I shall not be a fool, for I will say the truth, but now I forbear, lest any man should think of me above that which he seeth me to be, or that he heareth of me. Unless I should be exalted above measure through the abundance of the revelations, there is given to me a thorn in the flesh, the messenger of Satan to buffet me, lest I should be exalted above measure. For this thing I besought the Lord thrice, that it might depart from me. And he said unto me, My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly therefore will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Therefore I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in necessities, in persecutions, in distresses for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then am I strong. I have become a fool in glorying. Ye have compelled me, for I ought to have been commended of you, for in nothing am I behind the very chiefest apostles, though I be nothing. Truly the signs of an apostle were wrought among you in all patience, in signs and wonders and mighty deeds. For what is it wherein you were inferior to other churches, except it be that I myself was not burdensome to you? Forgive me this wrong. Behold, the third time I am ready to come to you, and I will not be burdensome to you, for I seek not yours, but you. For the children ought not lay up for the parents, but the parents for the children. And I will very gladly spend and be spent for you, though the more abundantly I love you, the less I am loved. But be it so, I did not burden you, nevertheless, being crafty, I caught you with guile. Did I make a gain of you by any of them whom I sent unto you? I desired Titus, and with him I sent a brother. Did Titus make a gain of you? Walked we not in the same spirit? Walked we not in the same steps? Again, think ye that we excuse ourselves unto you? We speak before God in Christ, but we do all things, dearly beloved, for your edifying. For I fear lest when I come I shall not find you such as I would, and that I shall be found unto you such as ye would not, lest there be debates, envyings, wraths, strifes, backbitings, whisperings, swellings, tumults, and lest when I come again my God will humble me among you, and that I shall bewail many which have sinned already, and have not repented of the uncleanness, and fornication, and lasciviousness which they have committed.
What shall I render to the Lord? Oh, what shall I render to the Lord? For all song, it's my story that I'm writing, and I think it should be my own. At least that's how I feel till I see Jesus. At least that's how I feel till I see Jesus on the cross. At least that's how I feel till I see all He's given me. And then I pack up all my dreams and count them lost. For He is writing my song. Now He is the author of my story. He knows the way that's best for me. And now I know my life is not my own. All I want, all I wish, all I think should happen to me may not be the will of the Lord. But it's my life, it's my song, it's my story that I'm writing, and I think it should be my own. At least that's how I feel till I see Jesus. At least that's how I feel till I see Jesus on the cross. At least that's how I feel till I see all He's given me. And then I pack up all my dreams and count them lost. For He is writing my song. Now He is the author of my story. He knows the way that's best for me. And now I know my life is not my own. Am I fully serving from within? Speak of heaven, live in sin. A great change must take place in my mind. Christ will reign all the time. He shall reign, He shall reign in my heart and in my soul. He shall reign, He shall reign, He shall reign in my heart and in my soul. He shall reign. We want you back, we want you back. We want the sheep back in the fold. We want you back, we want you back. We want the coin back in its mold. Lost like a sheep.
Bible Readings and Hymns with your host, David R. Kenny, with the Church of Christ in Wadsworth, Ohio. Recorded at WCTV Studios, with music provided by Andy Robison. www.churchofchristSongs.com. Bible Readings and Hymns has been produced by the Gospel Broadcasting Network.